Nerd Adventures, it is Josh, and I'm trying, man. I'm trying with this one. Look, this is one of those things that popped up, and normally, honestly, I don't even really like covering these kind of things because to me, they're like to me. Honestly, it's kind of a nothing burger. But this is one of those situations where something that I think isn't that big of a deal is blowing up across the internet. And so let's get the people what they want. Let's do our due diligence. Let's talk about this. This all has to do with Disney changing the name of Boba Fett's classic ship called Slave One. And they've changed it and according to Lego, or some people that work at Lego, they now don't want to use Slave One on packaging or whatever, okay? So I'm reading from Newsweek here. Oh, let me get this pulled up for you guys. I'm reading from Newsweek here, and it says, Boba Fett actor outraged as Slave One ship rename. I'm coming for you, Disney execs. Emma Nolan wrote this today. Says here, the actor who played Boba Fett in Star Wars has slammed Disney for changing the name of his character's spaceship, Slave One, in its Lego merchandise. Mark Anthony Austin, who criticized the company for renaming the ship for new Lego toys, my ship will forever be Slave One. Nothing, not even Disney, can or will change that. This is the way, tweeted Austin on June 28th. Here's the tweet right here. I actually like this tweet. I thought it was pretty cool. Again, I knew all about the Boba Fett controversy. I thought it was stupid as heck, but anyway, we'll get into it. I'll explain what exactly it is. Screen Rant reports that Star Wars affiliated Lego merchandise was renamed for an upcoming Boba Fett playset instead of its original name. The toy is reported to be renamed Boba Fett's Starship. Okay, so look, this happened. This is real apparently, and they did indeed change the name of the ship for the Lego set, and this was kind of a thing, okay? So Disney definitely doesn't want that on toys or whatever for kids, okay? So here's the thing. Normally, again, when something like this happens, I don't even really report on it because I'm just like, oh, that looks like one for the clickbait. And so in some ways, I am admitting that I am clickbaiting you now and feeding into that, but it's only because so many of you have been like, yo, Josh, do it. Talk about all this crazy stuff. I want to know what you think about all this crazy stuff. So here we go. Here's what I think. And I alluded to this during the live stream earlier, but it's like, for me, I normally fence ride pretty hard on issues like this, but I'll give you my honest take, and my honest take is that it is stupid both ways. I think Disney changing toys, especially Legos, which are for kids, and removing the name Slave One from there, just calling it Boba Fett Starship, is absolutely fine. I will say any actual kid there that wants to grow up to be any kind of a good actual Star Wars fan is going to learn pretty quick that it's Slave One, as any self-respecting Star Wars fan would tell their young Padawan learner that it's actually called Slave One, specifically the Fire Spray 31 model, but this one specifically is Slave One because it is Boba Fett's ship. Too sweaty? Well, I did just get back from the gym. But for me, it's like, that's fine for them to remove that from the toy, and especially a Lego. But the problem, I think, for Disney, and this is where I kind of want to throw one to the other side and do that classic fence-sitting situation, because the problem is not so much this, it's all these other things that kind of add up to just Disney really taking the teeth out of things. And it's not even a meme, it's a brand, right? Disneyfication is a thing, and in some ways, that's exactly what Disney wants. They want parents to feel like if they let their kids watch a Disney thing, that it's going to be completely safe, very, very toothless, very run-of-the-mill. In some ways, that's actually what makes Disney a brand. But here's where this is a big problem, because Marvel fans and Star Wars fans love that Marvel and Star Wars IP, and a lot of them, myself included in this, are not actually the biggest fans of Disney itself. So we didn't come to Marvel for the Disneyfication. We didn't come to Star Wars for the Disneyfication. That's totally fair, and I think in that sense, fans should push back against things like this. And if this was ever a thing where, like, they came out and mandated it and said, this is horrible and we're never going to refer to it, and all the movies and shows forever we're changing the name, or if there was some kind of weird official thing like that, maybe I could feel more empathetic to that side and maybe even be like, no, this is really messed up. They can't do this. Fuck you, Disney. But again, I don't think that's what's actually going on. I don't think that's what's going on. But I will say, I've been really surprised at the response to this from Star Wars fans. A lot of Star Wars fans that I thought might sort sort of be applauding this in a sense and being like, yes, they should remove Slave One from the lexicon of Star Wars. There's no room for it. A lot of the people that I might atypically think are like on that side of this argument, they also came forward and said, now this is stupid. Disney's being stupid. They're Disneyfying things. It's ridiculous, which is actually great to see just because frankly, Disneyfication is weird, and I think with certain things, ridiculous. Again, not necessarily this exact example with the Lego set, but it is ridiculous, some of the things that Disney tries to do. But I gotta tell you, man, one of the weirdest things has been people just really trying to downplay this and like make fun of people that are upset about it. And it's not even that I don't necessarily agree that they are taking it a little too far, but here's what I think's hilarious about this. Many of the people that are like, can you imagine being so upset about a toy being remade? What kind of a life would you have to do that? I would say an equally as absurd and stupid life as somebody that retweets such things just to get a bunch of internet clout from more or less the same group of sweaty nerds. What I'm saying is, I just think the Star Wars fans attacking other Star Wars fans about loving Star Wars in whatever way they do continues to be my biggest issue with this fucking community. It's ridiculous. And so you want me to make a video about Boba Fett Slave One Lego controversy? Then I'll make a video about the Boba Fett Lego controversy. This is my video about this freaking Boba Fett Lego Star Wars controversy. Damn, I almost lost that all 3 of the times I said it. I'm riding the fence hard on this one, ladies and gentlemen. It gets it's not that big of a deal from me. But also I'll say the more that Disney tries to remove Slave One from all of the internet, the more I will push back and call it Slave One. It's honestly not even that big of a deal to me, but if Disney tries to make it a thing, it's Disney all day. Hope that made sense. Let me know what you thought of this video. We're trying to maybe do more short, fun videos like this that are sort of playing off of the different controversies that are out there online. I know this is a thing out there. A lot of people love this sort of stuff. So again, let us know what you thought about this video and let us know what you think about the Boba Fett controversy. I'm sure it'll be really nice in the comments section. Smash like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and check out our live streaming channel, which is coming back with multiple live streams a day after it gets unbanned because of that bullshit that happened with Warner Brothers. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.